What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to retouch the character skin. So let's jump right into it. So this is our image we are going to be working with. So what we're going to do here is first we are going to duplicate this image, and then we are going to be working on this duplicated layer. So what we're going to do here is we are going to come to our blending option and change the blend mode to Baby Light. And then what we're going to do next is we are going to move over to image here, adjustment, and then invert, or simply use Ctrl I. So the next thing we are going to do here is we are going to come over to filter and then move to order and then high pass, and then you can keep your radius around 22.2, or just make sure you adjust it to that point where you see the image, the character here, the character face become blurred, that you can easily recognize the pimples on the character face. So I'm going to keep my radius at 22.2 and hit OK. So the next thing we are going to do here is we are going to move back to filter here and then select Gaussian blur, come to blur and then move to Gaussian blur, and then for the Gaussian blur aspect here, if you increase, let's say if you decrease the radius, like if you bring the radius to 2:1, the image gets blurred. So I'm going to keep my radius around, I'm going to keep 2.0. this is okay for me, and then we hit OK. So now what we're going to do is we are going to add the layer mask. So we just add layer mask, and then we invert the layer mask by hitting Ctrl I, and then you can see our image coming back to the first stage, right? So now what we're going to do is we are gently going to brush those spots that have the pimples, and then we see the changes that have been made. So now what we're going to do is make sure that here your color picker is set to white here, and then you select your brush tool. I'm using the soft round brush, so you just increase the brush size. Make sure you just play with the brush, you increase and reduce it, just play with it, and then you increase the flow here. I'll keep my flow at 100, I'll keep it at 100, and then gently brush those areas that have the pimples, like so. I think you can see it's applying to our character fix. I think you can see. You just gently brush over those areas. You gently brush over those areas like so. So this is much better for me. So we zoom out and then we zoom in. So you can see the difference. This is our before. This is our before. And this is our after. So I think this is much better. So if you find this tutorial helpful, please do well by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with your fellow creatives. Thank you very much.